It just got way. It just.
Moo! All right, every moo. We're gonna go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time. Oh. Hi, every moo! Hello, hello, hello. How are my bengies doing? Welcome in, every moo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are all of you doing? One second. One second, everyone. Let me check something real quick. What the hell?
36 month of loyal servitude, my emperor to Matt to draw.
Holy cow. Hold on. Okay, there we go, there we go. 36 months. Holy cow, that is crazy. That's 3 years. That's 3 years. Thank you so much. What the hell? Calder, thank you so much for the 3 freaking years. 3 freaking years of being a tier 1 Royal Guard. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, really. It means a lot to me, and I'm really grateful for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah! Whoa. Ah! I got smooched mid-flashbang. That's crazy. Anyway, let me greet all of you, every moo. Welcome, every moo, alien boo boy, VTuber, the one and only Emperor Follower Tomatengu here. Hello. Let me see, who do we got here today, every moo? Welcome, Eric. Welcome, Flime. Welcome, Caldred. Welcome, Sunny. Welcome, Old Man. Welcome, Infa. Welcome, Macy. Welcome. Welcome, Chiggy. Welcome, Amber 4710. And welcome to the Tengu Empire. You're now my servant. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Everimo. I hope I didn't miss a single one of your names, and if I did, then feel free to let me know. It's tactical smooching. First you gotta flashbang him so he's stunned, and then you rush in and get the smooch. That's evil, that's evil. Think about my floppas. Think about my eyes. I can't see. I can't see. Ah! Where am I? What the hell? Hi, Toby. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Yuki. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for the pet Yuki. I body blocked a flashbang with a smooch. That's crazy. I mean, it would probably still really hurt the eardrums, though. Flashbangs are kind of evil like that. Hi, Toby. Hi, Toby. Hi, hi. That's what I called her. Thank you for that. Ah! You know what? The next time, the next stream, I want to have a button where I can play like something. I want to punish you. I want to punish you for throwing that flashbang like proper, not just with like a whipping or a spanking, because that's what you're hoping for anyway. No, what I'm talking about is I want to punish you with a punish chat button. Yeah, like a shock collar. It just goes like no. I was thinking more of like I don't know, like psychological punishment. Psychological, you know, like I'm doing 5D chess. Yeah. Also, everyone, I gotta say, punish me. Yes, punish you lots and lots until you can't take it no more. That much. But yeah, everyone, it is good to be back. I feel like I've been gone for an entire week, but it was only 2 days. What was 2 days? Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. It felt like an entire week. I quickly have Tengi deprivation every morning. I need my bangies. I need my bangies. gimme. It was the longest 2 days of my life. Same, actually. Like, oh my god, I guess work didn't really help either. And neither did public transport. It was a pain in the ass. Yeah, there were some very long days. Some very long days, despite work being rather short. But today it felt like it took a while. What do you do when I'm not here? Wait for you to get back. That's so... I've heard people say that before about my streams, and like it's like it's me right in the heart, right in the kokoro. But I got surprise chair last night, so that cheered me up. Surprise chair? What does that mean? Here, surprise, Impa. You have yourself a chair, my Tengi. Wow, this is a really fancy office chair. Thank you. I always wanted that. I mean, to be honest, I do have like a fancy office chair myself that I got for free out of nowhere. So I guess a surprise chair can be pretty nice if it's a good chair. And well, I can always use one of you as a chair if need be. Matter of fact, everyone, speaking about that, I keep forgetting about it, so I guess I'm just gonna do it here on stream, maybe. Hi there, Drakia. Hello, how you doing? I'm gonna be lowering some of the redeems a little bit. I spent an arm and a leg on an office chair, but then I found one dumped by the roadside and it's more comfortable than my actual one. Hey, as long as it's not falling apart and infested with like all sorts of vermin and stuff like that, then hey, you got yourself a good solid chair for free. For free. I mean, look, everyone, I went to different stores. I happened to be talking about this with one of my coworkers today, because he was like talking about like, yeah, I got a fancy gaming chair, you know, and I can adjust like, you know, the head cushion and this and that. Listen, look, if I want a fancy chair, I can do two things. I can call one of you to sit on, or I can get my throne. Dingies! Bring me my throne now. There we go. That's much better. Ah, so smoochy on the jawbone. You're trying to knock me out with kisses. Like half the things in my house I found dumped by the roadside. Hey, look, if it's salvageable, if you can clean it up, why not? You know, one man's trash can be another man's treasure. Found a pineapple dumped in the roadside once. Food, I would not take that quickly unless you can plant the pineapple. And then you can grow new pineapple plants from that pineapple. Now that is rad. Oh, I love pineapple. I have this weird thing where I have a lot of pineapple and like pomegranate cravings. Yeah. Also, stop jiggling that thing at me! Oi! Put it away! Thank you for 30 biddies. What in God's name? That's a Horatius the Dwarf emote. You love building random stuff from scraps. I mean, it can be nice to build something nice out of, you know, nothing. Or like, well, fix something, you know? Like, it's a satisfying feeling. It's in general, it's a satisfying feeling to make things yourself, grow things yourself, all sorts of things. I have been contemplating a little bit to like, maybe this year I'll grow beans again, because beans are pretty low effort. Other plants were pretty high effort, and like beans were at least not getting eaten by all sorts of bugs and vermin. I'm looking at the freaking slugs. The slugs were a menace the last time I was trying to grow crops. I succeeded though. I grew cucumbers. I grew what else have I grown? I've grown tomatoes, but the tomatoes were not good. They were not good. The taste was not right. I didn't like it. I did not like it. I have my own plum tree. I had sugar snaps and they grew somewhat well, but the snails liked the sugar snaps too. They were coming after my sugar snaps. My entire harvest of eggplants and broccoli, cauliflower, all that failed because the bugs ate everything. So, like, I don't know, if I was like a peasant, depending on that in the medieval ages, I think I would have died on the spot. No, if you would have been a peasant in the medieval ages, you would probably have more backup food and other people to buy stuff from. But still, you know, like, it felt pretty gut-wrenching to see your harvest go to waste to these nasty little bugs. I killed them all. Every move. There was no mercy for the slugs, not at all. The men, the women, even the slug children. You want to be spat on? That is absolutely disgusting. What kind of masochist are you? Huh. Well, at least you know your place. There you go. You can lap that up. Pathetic. You wanted to grow blueberries. Oh, that's the ticket. I want to grow blueberries too, because blueberries are expensive. They're hella expensive. Now, I don't really know if they would survive in the Netherlands, but hey, you know, might be worth trying. I think I've seen like the plants before. But blueberries, oh my god, I love blueberries. They're so delicious and really, like, really healthy too. I bought flowers once. The snails ate it all in a single day. So I have quite a couple flowers, and like there was this one particular flower. I don't even know like the Latin name or the English name. I think it's called a primula. And these primula flowers, I had them in different colors, you know, and they're like resilient flowers, blooming almost the entire year, just not dying, just sticking around for years. Like these are troopers. But they all have different colors. Like some are red, some are white, some are blue, yellow. And they kept eating the white ones every time. Or was it the red ones? I don't remember. But one of the flowers is a specific color. They kept eating that one. It was pissing me off so much. I shall resend it again if it disappears only for you. Oh my god. The Emperor growing food is thematically appropriate. Diocletian once retired, and when asked to come out of retirement said, "If only you could see what wonderful cabbages I've grown, you would not ask such things." Hell yeah, growing cabbages is awesome. But well, I mean, if the ground stays a little dry and the slugs stay away, then, you know, it would be pretty doable to grow cabbage. I like cabbage. I also like, I don't know, making things with cabbages, eating it raw, mixing it into like stir fry, kimchi. Oh, it would be cool to. Oh god. Thanks. God. Hold on, I'll be getting us some milk quarts. There we go. There we go. I will get us our drink every moo. Let's fill up the cup. Gulu 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 gulu. There we go. That's piping hot, though. I'm not drinking that. Not yet. I'll burn my lips off. There's a reason why medieval manuscripts have drawings of giant snails. They were a legit threat. They're an ancient evil, just like the cockroaches. I wonder if there's, like, ancient depictures of cockroaches. I'm not sure. You know what? We can Google that. Let's see, everyone. I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it with my chair. I mean, you'll still see it if I pull it up on the right side. Medieval depictions of cockroach. I wonder, is there anything like that? Is this real? No, that's hand painted. Ah, there we go. Freaking ancient Egypt with the cockroach.
I drink your milkshake.
No, you do not. Hey.
I drink it up.
You do not do that! Thank you for the 50 biddies, I appreciate it. Also, look at that every move. This person is about to use a knife on that roach right there. It's hard to see. It might be a bit of a small depiction. Here, another depiction of a cockroach in ancient Egypt, and a person has like a knife in their hand and is about to stab it. See, they're evil every move. They're freaking evil. Look at that. Another depiction of somebody, but this time like a modern anime interpretation of like someone with a knife about to stab a cockroach. That's crazy. It's huge on the depiction though. That's crazy. Also, hi there, Acceptable Marty. How you doing? Just wanted to pop in and inform you that you have the Cobblemon stream tag enabled. Oh shit! Thanks for letting me know. I forgot about that. Appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll change it for today to Souls-like. Or, well, it's not Souls-like. We're literally playing Elden Ring. Soulsborne. Guess that will do. There we go. You love the medieval paintings of babies. Oh no, those are usually pretty off looking. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Elden Ring today. We're gonna be doing some chatting, then some Elden Ring. I didn't want to like do Cobblemon every stream, although there's a Cobblemon event going on. But don't worry, everyone. The important days I will be streaming Cobblemon, and I will also be streaming Cobblemon on Saturday. I've been really enjoying it, everyone. The Cobblemon event. I was playing it yesterday. I wasn't recording it, sadly, but we had like a race, like a water race, and well, quite a couple of things happened. So, Cobblemon, for those who don't know what the hell I'm even talking about, Cobblemon, hi there, Rosie. Cobblemon is a Minecraft Pokemon mod, basically, or server. It's and basically we're currently in the Cobblemon Battlegrounds, Cobblemon Frontier Championship. There we go. The Cobblemon Frontier Championship, hosted by Megino and others. And basically it's this big championship where different Pokemon masters battle each other to become the very best, like no one ever was. Da, da, da. You know? And well, yours truly, your Emperor, is trying to learn to become a Pokemaster. And hopefully I will do good and get far in the in the championship. I have joined an evil organization. We are Team Spectre. And we are a villainous group that specializes in ghost Pokemon. Yes, Team Spectre. You know, we have all sorts of ghost Pokemon. I have even like a really special legendary one, Giratina. I was gifted it by Tater, my friend Tater. And I currently have another ghost Pokemon. But I don't know, maybe I think it was called Haunter. I think I might want to get Haunter. I don't know. But I've also been like spitballing like a logo for the team and stuff. It's fun. We already have like I think 5 members. There's Tater, there's Genome, that's how we started, and me, and then oh wait, we have more members. Desync, Farah, Simila, and Utterneer, and that makes 6 actually. So we have a team of 6. Tater, I think, is the most experienced with Pokemon, followed by Farah, and a lot of others like me are quite new to it. I have had some experience, a little tiny bit with Pokemon games in the past, and it's never that like, you know, it's not like I ever hated Pokemon. I just felt like, I don't know, I didn't feel as enticed anymore to get into it. But now with the Cobblemon invitation that I got from Megino, I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll check it out, you know? I gave the previous tournament, the what's it called? Totally Accurate Battlegrounds tournament. I gave that a try. Got my ass handed to me because I was being a little pompous. I thought that I could beat teams of 4 in a game that I have no experience with. I thought I would be able to do that with Tater because we're quote unquote good at Tarkov. So I thought, hey, you know, we should be able to beat a bunch of other people in the video game. Stupid. It's really stop shaking your tummy! Don't make me smack it. Spectre's a dedicated fraternity whose strength lies in constant bilking of its members. What the? It's not a fraternity. Also, we do have a dungeon, a really fancy dungeon. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that one bit. Belly gone, time to resummon SMH. I'll be lurking though. Hope your day has been going great. Tom, I had to fix the dying CPU of liquid cooler. Oh. Well, I don't know. I was pretty interested in liquid coolers in the past, but I mean, the fact that I don't have to refill the liquid ever is kind of like, I don't know, it saves me a lot of headache, I guess. I mean, sometimes I still think about it, though. Sometimes. The belly is frying me. The belly is crazy. This is a wild redeem. I don't know how to attach it. It's killing me. I'm trying to set up my massage pillow that came with my chair. I mean, isn't there like a manual? Should probably be a manual, and otherwise maybe look up a video. YouTube is your friend. YouTube will have many videos of like many products. So if you can't figure it out right away, maybe try YouTube. I don't know, you'll get like the visual cues and all. Can be helpful at times. Not always, but sometimes. Never actually refilled the cooler. Most of them you don't even do refilling. True, I feel like that's more of like an old school thing, usually. Like, I remember knowing this guy quite some years ago, and he had like a really fancy schmancy computer with like liquid cooling and everything. But he did have to like refill it. He did. I need a Toma pillow for this chair. That's what I'm missing. Well, we don't have Toma pillows just yet, but we do have some really cool merchandise, which would be smart for me to... I don't think we have an exclamation point merch. Yeah, you know what? I'll try to fix that. I'll try to fix that. Hold on. New command. Okay. Let's see. Merch. And there we go. Let's see. Merch, and then... Ooh, market. I have my own merchandise every move at Ooh Market. Hold on, let me just... Is it gonna work this way? There we go. Okay, let me try this every move. Hi, Koneko. Hi. There we go. There we go. Find the latest Toma Tengu merch at uwumarket.us/collections/tomalo_tengu. That's me. There you go, every move. And there you can find like shirts, hats, keychains, posters, stands, lamps, all sorts of stuff. And in the future, we will have more things. I'll have to ask about how that's gonna work though. But oh, you're gonna get something? Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Maybe it was a custom build? I don't know about that one, Eric. I don't know. Hard for me to say. It looked really professional, so if that was a custom build that that friend had, impressive. Hi there, how you doing, Demoniac? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I was just chilling myself. Yeah, we also have a poster and stuff. I'm not really sure where it will go from here with the merchandise, like when we get to have a second drop and all that. I mean, for me, it's like, well, It would take a little bit, probably. You know, I want to see, like, more stuff on there. I want to see hoodies. I feel like we're a bit late for hoodies, though. So maybe I can get some tank tops or something, or... I don't know. I mean, well, maybe a hoodie... You know, even the summer still has cold nights sometimes, so... Maybe it works, you know. Hoodies, maybe a body pillow, mouse pad. I would like to have plushies too eventually, but plushies every more the way that merchandise works is you gotta have a lot of backing. Like, you know, if you want to get plushies out there, like, you gotta have a lot of support, like, financially. And I wouldn't force that on anybody, you know. Maybe if the Tengu Empire grows a little bit, I'm willing to, like, you know, try to join hands with, like, plushie companies and try to, like, meet the quota. But for now, you know, I think that, like, things like body pillows and mouse pads and hoodies and all that, that'll be, you know, doable. That'll be doable. But everything else, we'll just wait a little bit with it. I might consider if I have enough money, maybe I'll be giving away some merchandise at, like, a convention if I attend one. You know, I might possibly go to Dokumi this year, Dokumi in Germany, if it's financially feasible. If not, then, well, then not. Let's see, what else would I like to do? I would like to, I would consider maybe going to Offkai, USA, but that is also kind of a financial question, everyone. It's kind of a financial thingy, so it's hard for me to say right now. It's hard for me to say. I would love to come to the USA. I would really enjoy coming to the USA, you know, and meeting all of you that are there. And the same for anybody who would go to Dokumi. I know that TwitchCon will be around the same time in the Netherlands again, but I don't know if I'm gonna go this year. I've been there twice now, and I've been saying for quite some years, like, oh, I want to go to Dokumi too. I want to go to Dokumi too. So maybe I'm gonna go to Dokumi this time around. I hope to get merch of my own OC one day. Hey, I mean, look, if I can do it, you can do it. You're tired in a pleasant way. It's nice when you're, like, cozy, comfy tired. That's a good tired to be. It's better than being exhausted. I've actually been writing down lore for a new video I plan on putting out. Hell yeah. I would love to meet up at some point. Hey, I'm always, like, open to, like, meeting all of you at conventions and stuff. You know, you can take a picture with me, you can get an autograph with me, from me if you want to have it. To me, it's always a privilege, you know, like, I always feel incredibly spoiled whenever I go to TwitchCon, which thus far has been the only convention that I have been going to. Not necessarily because, oh, it's the greatest in the world. I mean, I have fun there, and I think, honestly, when it comes to conventions, it can be boring if you don't make it fun. It can be boring if you don't make it fun. It's all about, like, you know, mindset and, like, what are your goals there? What do you want to do? Do you have people to hang out with? Are you going to make new friends? You know, like, explore, you know, challenge yourself, go try out new things. That's important in conventions, with conventions. But, you know, like, I would like to go many places. I would like to go to Dokumi. I would like to go to Offkai USA if I could. I would like to go to V Expo in the UK. But it's all more like a question in regards to financial means. It's not free. And the issue is usually traveling and hotels. Like, you know, like a sleeping place. Like, that can cost a lot of money. Stealing Thomas' horns? You are not allowed to steal my horns. I will put you in a... You can. They're attached to my head. If you try to saw them off, I will personally insert them into your... Also, hi there, Kill Assist. Would you like to go to the moon? I guess, if I have a ship. But if I have a ship to go to the moon, I prefer to have a ship to go back to Tenguria. To let my parents know that I'm doing fine here on Earth. And maybe to send some reinforcements. Some of the planet of Earth's countries are quite military, you know, like advanced in terms of like power. So can I get some more backup for the conquering process? Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. But yeah, we're unable to reach back to my home planet, so you know, I'm on my own with all of you, to conquer the planet of Earth. Hi there. Yeah, we're just yapping about conventions and stuff. I do really love conventions every move. Last time I was at TwitchCon, it was like sometimes every move, certain events already like swallow up the entire day basically, and then after that you can wrap up and it's time to go home. Like the day that I got to play Night Rain on stage, that ate so much time that like it was fun and it was worth it and it was a cool experience, almost a surreal experience to think back on. But hi there, Shakal, how you doing? So like thinking back on like that moment that I was on stage, pretty surreal, and it was really fun, but it did swallow up the entire day. So after that, it was basically like just a little bit of roaming and you gotta go. The very next day, I mean, at one point I was like on a stage singing, and that was really fun too. It was really fun. I think that was like my first like public like performance on the planet of Earth. Thank you, Shakal. I was like singing, and you know, people were like cheering for me, and it was a lot of fun. It was like a karaoke, but then on a stage in front of people, and everybody got to do a song, and it was really nice. It was a lot of fun. And then, well, shortly thereafter, you know, I had a performance in front of, on like a theater stage for my singing classes, and then another one not too long ago, like maybe like a couple weeks ago, I had a performance. And now soon, next week on Valentine's Day, I think it is, I have another performance. So I get to be on the stage quite a bit. It's fun. I love it. I feel like I'm made for that. Thomas' parents after 20 plus years? Huh, wonder how Thomas doing. Probably fine. If they know that I'm here. Make a spaceship with cardboards. Yeah, cardboard and tin foil. That'll do the trick. I'm here to conquer people's hearts. That's what I do too. You know, I conquer people one heart at a time. That's what I like to say. I'm doing good. How's your breakfast dinner? It's no breakfast. It was just dinner. I made pizza with spicy tuna, red onion, red onion, and sweet pointed bell pepper. It was pretty good. That was a good meal. That was more than enough. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. I made basically do with what I had, so I combined tuna with a little tiny bit of sesame paste for thickness. I added quite a large amount of sambal, that's like chili paste. I added what's it called? I added thingy wingy olive oil. Yeah, I added some olive oil, some Italian herbs, and a tiny bit of honey. And that sounds weird in combination with tuna and stuff, but see, like adding sugar, it's no difference really. If you mix that well enough, you don't taste it back. It just like lifts it up a little bit, because you need to like, I think that like when it comes to like a flavor profile, there needs to be balance. And like sometimes if you don't add salt, maybe the sweet will be too strong. If you don't add a little bitter, then something else might not, you know, work out quite well. So like I like to have in certain things to have a balance, you know, like to work it out. I don't want things to either be too much of anything. So I like to find a sweet spot, and I feel like I'm quite lucky when it comes to cooking. I usually have a lot of luck where like somehow what I make just turns out just right for the most part. Not always, but mostly. Karaoke night would be so fun. I haven't sang in front of people in a hot minute. Oh. Well, maybe sometime we can do like a karaoke community night. Don't need to stream it, you know. Might put less pressure on people if I don't stream that. And people just do some singing and we all take turns and encourage each other to sing songs. That could be fun. And I'd even be willing to give like singing tips where possible for all those who want to learn what I learn at singing classes for free. Cause that costs a lot of money, trust me. Singing classes is expensive, everyone. It's expensive, but really fun. It's really fun. Like I've actually been making progress with some of the songs that I deem like the hardest songs that I know. Didn't you get up in the evening? No, I woke up at I think it was 11 something. I woke up at 11:45, so quarter to 12. Yeah, and that was because I went to bed quite late, but I also had a late shift, so it was like whatever. It was all right. And well, I've been pretty EP the entire day though. I feel like I dislodged my sleeping pattern a little bit. That's okay. I at least get the sleep that I need. And tonight I will be snooze maxing appropriately because I have to hang out, or I will hang out with my human grandmama in the morning. I always do that on Fridays. I take the day off on Friday just so that I can go see my human grandmama and spend time with her. And we usually go get some food and do some chatting. And after we gotten some food, we go back to her place. I do some chatting with her and with human grandpa, and we drink some tea. Sometimes I do some chores, stuff like that, basically. And then after that, sometimes I'll do some groceries. I'll definitely need to do some now. And that pretty much summarizes it. Yeah, might treat myself on a little something tomorrow. What about conquering Earth? Well, conquering Earth is my goal. It's what I was sent out to do. And I do that. I figured out that, look, we're a bit low on manpower when it comes to doing that. So, you know, like, doing it the forceful way is not the best way. You have to win people's hearts. So that's why I do streaming, to entertain people and win them over one heart at a time for the Tengu Empire. I think that's the most effective way to go about things. And you know, I do that through streaming, making video content, making music. I like entertaining people a lot, so I think it goes hand in hand, like conquest and entertainment. Bam. Conquest-tertainment. Such a good grandson. I try to be. I like taking care of those who are very good to me. I don't know, some say that I have a loyal personality. I suppose. I mean, I just think that, you know, what comes around goes around, and I try my best to treat people right, especially if they have good hearts. Singing class are pricey as frick. Oh yeah, they are. I got the nice opportunity to sing and learn more in my college classes. Ooh, that's very good. I remember back in Tenguria when I went to school, there were all these big promises. There will be singing classes and this and that and this and that. And in the end, they ended up like shorting like almost everything, and it wasn't there at all. I mean, there were some creative classes though, and those were my favorites. The ones where I got to do drawing and I don't know, do all sorts of creative little thingies. I was always pretty imaginative. I wasn't good at drawing though, but I was obsessed with drawing when I was younger. I would doodle on everything. It was, I guess, my stress outlet. I would get overstimulated a lot by things, and I would just like doodle. I would just hyper focus on that. There would not be like a like if I had like a book that I was like writing things down in, the sides of it would just be filled with doodles. Mm-hmm. You don't sleep long then, do you? Me, I slept about 7 hours last night, which is not optimal for me. I need about 30 minutes more. It makes a big difference for me. I sleep 7.5 hours to 8 hours a day. I am the eeper. I like sleeping. I like sleeping a lot. Although I dream a lot. Although I would miss my dreams if they're not there. I used to take sleep pills at one point because in the past, I drank a lot of sugary stuff and I would get like sleeping issues from that. So I started taking these like sleeping pills, sleeping meds, and I would stop dreaming and it would feel so weird. Like it was just blackness, you know, like the void. And like you go to sleep and you wake up and it's like, oh, right. I just took my pills and yeah, okay. It's kind of boring. So like now I snooze. I fall asleep really easily. I get cozy really easily. And then I just sleep like a unmovable mountain. And I dream a lot. I'm not sure if it was last night, but I dreamt about some kind of like game show where people were pretending that there was a zombie apocalypse in a mall, and what you had to do was like you had to like run away from the actors, and the zombie actors were only allowed to like do semi runs, like a little bit of a jog sometimes, but not full on sprinting. So it wasn't super hard, but like eventually the mall was so crowded with zombie actors and they weren't allowed to touch you, because if they touched you, you know, you would be done. It was really starting to get hard to like dodge them. So eventually one of them nearly touched me, or did touch me, but it for some reason didn't count, so I got to like continue running away. It was exhausting because I think I dreamt that because I read like this comment on a Walking Dead video where it said like, yeah, well, you know, it's not hard to run away from a zombie that is slow, but if it pursues you forever, like the immortal snail, then, you know, eventually you're gonna be exhausted, you know? So I guess, you know, that made me dream that. You're making me miss my grandparents. They live far away, so it's hard to see them in person. Oh, I'm sorry. I do hope that you get to see them soon. Maybe if you can call them or text them or something, make sure you do that. Send them some love if you can. Also, thank you for the 30 biddies cauldrons. Did you really just 6-7 me? Cauldron! Cauldron, what the frick? What do you think you're doing? Posting that in front of me? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? You had 6-7. Dungeon. Cauldron dungeon. Cauldron, you get double dungeon. Double dungeon. Demoniac, you get single dungeon. No trial. You have the personality of a golden retriever. You think? I do like golden retrievers. I think the last time I patted one, it was outside of a store. And I just looked at it, and it kind of looked at me, and I was like, "Oh, you're so cute!" And he just started wagging, and his face looked like it was smiling, and it just started petting his head. It was like, "Oh, he's a good boy." I love golden retrievers. I like dogs in general, as long as they're not like aggressive. You're eepy, you go eep tight, eeper. And here's the eeper. Alright, everyone. What we're gonna be doing is, we're gonna be playing a little bit of Elden Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. And of course, the yapping shall continue throughout that. But yeah, we're also gonna kick some booty butt. Bam, bam, bam. Then we could ride an Irish wolfhound into battle. An Irish wolfhound, what does that even look like? Sounds like a werewolf somehow. Irish wolfhound. Well, it has wolf in the name, so that makes sense. Oh, one of those. Oh my god. Those are pretty big, yeah. I think I had a smaller variant, or no, it was a pretty big one like that, actually, that would use to chase me around some years ago, because I had a skateboard that I would use to get by sometimes. No, I think it was smaller than this, but I'm not certain anymore. I think so, though. But it would always chase the skateboard and try to bite it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it didn't like the noise or something? I don't know, every move. But yeah, for some reason that dog was always like barking and growling and trying to nip at me and others. So let me put away my chair. Let me put away the chair real quick. There we go. I love this kind of music. It's so nice and calm. I like a lot of old stuff. Maybe that's why people call me an old soul. Or as my human mom says, Toma, you have the soul, you have the brain of an old man. Or the taste of an old man. I think that's what she says, yeah. Ah, Elden. There we go. Still hadn't found like a solid like fix for my controller. But yeah, I'll get to it. I was just a little spooked out by this controller asset that I was trying to get my hands on. That was apparently getting registered as a Trojan horse virus. And the owner was saying like, yeah, that's normal, it should say that. And I was kind of like, I don't know anymore about downloading this now. I'm a little scared. I don't think, I don't know, I didn't feel so confident in downloading something that was getting flagged as a Trojan horse virus. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Almost done every move. Normally I do this in advance, but I showed up so late at home, and I thought I was gonna be earlier every move. I don't know what happened. Where did the time go? Alright, Elden a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, everyone. Time for some Boma Bayman. Boma Bayman. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I haven't played a game in a while, but I did. I was just playing Cobblemon a lot. Alright, I forgot to tell quite a bit about Cobblemon. So in Cobblemon every move, I was, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm out there in the forest. So in Cobblemon every move, I caught this,
Two mat, two grab.
Frey! Thank you so much for resubscribing for 30 months! Holy cannoli, that's crazy! That's a freaking streak of like, almost 3 years. Holy cow. That's 2.5 years, if I'm not mistaken. That's crazy. And thank you so much for the 58 months in total. Holy cannoli, that is a all-time high. Yeah, I'll be grabbing you. How you doing, Faye? Hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you so much for the freaking 58. That is insano. That is insano. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Nice math. I'll be spanking your ass. Shut up. How dare you mock your emperor? I'm Eepy. I'm Eepy. I'm just Eepy. That's it. That's it. 58. Ow! 58, however. That's like, well, the last time I was here, some guy tried to invade me and kill me. No, wait, he actually did. 58 equals 2 years. No, it does not. That's 5 years. Because 5 years, you know, like every year has 12 months. So 5 times 2 would be 10. And if you would put, you know, add the 2 months of the 12 to the 10 months of the 12, you know, like this equation would like lead to being 60 for 5 years. Yeah. So basically, you are subscribed for 4 years and 10 months. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. This brain is so big, everyone. This brain is so big. It's humongo. Thank you so much for that, though. That's insane, Faye. I really appreciate it. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just have an alternative way of doing the calculations because I'm insanely genius, you know, like Hideo Kojima, you know? Like, this brain is so big that there are times where I'm kind of like scared, you know, like that my brain might just like pop out of my head because it's so big. Balls. There we go. What is this lie? Ow! Oh, my lost runes. Oh, wow, that's a good thing that I got that back. I'm pretty sure that's because some dork McLovin showed up to try to beat my ass up in here. Balls. Hold on, let me do a little something. Bling. There we go. Let's call him over. There. Also, I hope you're doing really good, Faye. And thank you again for the insane 4 years and 10 months. That is insane. I actually have to keep an eye on like when we have the anniversary for my channel every move, because I think that's gonna be around the corner too. And time is moving so fast. I can't believe that January is already over. It was kind of a busy month, like not in a bad way necessarily, but I definitely did feel a bit overwhelmed, especially the last week of January. Golden seed. Yum, yum, yum. We're gonna put that in the salad. Technically it equals 2 years plus more. Yeah, totally. Ball. Where are you going? Where are you going, you little shit? What at? So many balls around here. I guess that was the magic one. Magic balls. Do you have any plans for February? What the frick is February? Is that the hidden month I have never heard of before? Some kind of month that this planet has been concealing from me? Don't give Toma hope. Take care of yourself, my emperor. I try my best. I try my best, demoniac. I try to sleep enough. I try to eat healthy. The only thing that's been giving me a little stress is money stuff. But that's normal around this time of year, everyone. Like, I have a very cushy lifestyle usually. Although I feel like I need to do more. Black Blade Kindred. Ah! Ah! Who? Where? What? When? Who's fighting me? Ah! Okay. Ah! Let's go. Oh. Ah, come on, freak job. Let's do this. I'm ready to crush your balls. Ow. I literally don't care. Ah! Heal, 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 heal. Ah, come on! Let's do this. Ah! 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 Let's do this. Ah! There we go. What up? I'll finish you off. Come on, come on! Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo! We're the Tengu Empire. Never should have come here. Woo! First try. Whew. You stole that from an old Conan bit. Really? Huh. Well, in the end, everything went well. Dodge and weave. You learned this in kickboxing, right hook him. Yeah. I hit him with the old bop, bop. There we go. Actually, back in Dark Souls 2, I did fight with my fists. I think it was Dark Souls 2, or maybe it was 3. No, 2. Pretty sure it was 2. I was fighting with the Cestus. Cestus? Cestus. There we go. I was up here earlier. Why do people want this flower so bad? What's this? Here. I guess they really like that flower. Oh, so smoochy. Right on the mouth. Wow. Crazy. Crazy style. Oh, right. I should probably try to get in this building. It looks all fancy schmancy and stuff. In the middle of nowhere. Who built this? They should have given me this money. Or this building. I don't know. There's some kind of like evil red glow over here. Maybe it's not a good place to be. Which one of you used the linguini board over here? Incestus? No, just cestus. Right on the lips. Yeah. Crazy. How bold of you, my Bengi. What's over here? Well, I can go in here. Never mind, they bricked it up. Double bricked up. Crazy. What's this? No item ahead. Lame. Only I read that. But I didn't. What about here? But there's nothing here too. Pointlessness ahead. Ooh, butterfly. My actions will have consequences. 1 second, everyone. I think I'm getting a message from my human grandmama. I got a text earlier if I want to go and buy like an umbrella for her, but I was at work. I can't do that. I think my human grandmama thinks that I can like teleport. That's crazy. There we go. Almost done. One second. Almost done. There we go. All right, go time. She's just like my unemployed friends. I mean, well, I guess being retired is kind of being unemployed, is it not? Is being unemployed on your hard-earned cash. Toma, welcome. Be you from Profi form. Lubend, what exactly are you on in terms of like substances? Because then I'll make sure not to ever touch that. Welcome, Lubend. How you doing? What the frick is a Bayou? Where the frick is Profi form? What's it mean? Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna. I mean, my human grandma said it was okay. I didn't have to worry about it, but I do kind of want to get her an umbrella now, but I don't know if I have the time to buy that before I go to her. Specialized in mushroom cultivation, but you... Leuven, what in the goddamn... What are you saying? Crazy. I'll be increasing my mind a little bit. Where is your mind? What's this lady want from me? My hand? Time for a hole. Ew, no.
You, please, I can read them.
She wants to hold my hand.
Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Oh, my character looks so pretty from this angle. Oh shit, what did I do? Thank you so much for the 200 biddies, I really appreciate it. Didn't all of you love that little Tangy just eating those biddies? Isn't that adorable? It's made by Soup Fries. If you're a little late because you buy something for her, I mean, she usually expects me to be there around a certain time, and she gets a little cranky if I'm too late, and she immediately starts wandering off by herself. I mean, I'll look into it, maybe. She wouldn't be classed as unemployed because she doesn't require a job and isn't looking for one.
Turn back. Ahead lies the land
Then
of the giants' flame,
what would it be called?
and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning.
Oh, shit. I did it again. I tried to take a screenshot. Isn't it the print screen button?
Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself.
Wait. You're telling me I can destroy the world if I...
Dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Inga. He's mad with me. Hold on. Can you explain this again?
You turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giants' flame,
Okay.
and the way forth is forbidden.
Okay. But my wife told me to go here.
The burning of the earth tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare? Most certainly not.
Man, shut up. Boomer's trying to tell me what to do. She's fun employed. True. Be wary of teacher. Teacher. What are they? Am I gonna run into Baldy from Baldi's Basics? Hidden path ahead. Try jumping. What? Jumping required ahead. Behold, prawn! Not here. What, am I gonna go there? What did they want from me? Where do I go? This is an endless abyss. She's just retired. A different thing from a census perceptive. She'd be non-applicable. Oh, okay. I mean, they changed the retirement like, you know, ages in the Netherlands, so maybe soon enough she would be applicable. Where do we go from here? Somebody died here. What happened? Did you run there? Somebody's fighting you. Oh. They're in the sky? What the frick? What was... Hoist medallion. Oh. Am I supposed to do this for my wife? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm gonna be burning down the giant broccolini. Whoa. Lily, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Oh. Uh-oh. Welcome in, welcome Lily, welcome Raiders. I'm gonna burn a giant broccoli. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you check out Lily if you haven't yet. Give her a follow. I love Lily. She's my dear friend. She's an adorable fox. You're good, just vibing, super eepy. You slept like 4 hours today. What the frick? Why are you not eeping yet? Why are you so sleep deprived? What's happening? You should make sure to take good care of yourself, please, Lily. And to anyone who's newer, hi, my name's Tomatingu. I'm the Emperor Follow Furf. I'm a space boy here to conquer all of you one heart at a time. Today, I'm playing Elden Ring, and I'm doing the main quest storyline. I'm gonna try to destroy this giant broccolini because my pretty wife told me to do so, and I'm like, well, it's not like I had much better things to do, so. Okay. Because the giant broccoli is controlling people by planting little broccoli spores in people's brains, I think. You'll lurk and eat. Sleep tight, Lily. Have some good eat. Thank you again for rating me. I really appreciate it. I do hope you had a lot of fun, though, with Hytale. What is that game like? Is it like Minecraft? Do you think it's like better Minecraft? It looks like Minecraft to me. And I don't know, I might sound really ignorant and stupid saying this, but I'm kind of like, it looks like Minecraft, and I don't really understand how it's different, so why would I not just play Minecraft? You know? I was maidenless, so I burned a tree. Really, Claymore? You didn't get a wife? I mean, well, I know, you know, not everybody can get one. I mean, I tried to get Lath as, I got a wife. I got a wife. I got, Rani. Lady Rani. Lady Rani is my wife. We're married, and she gave me a really big sword for, our wedding, so I guess, she's pretty epic, actually. And it looks like a cauliflower more than a broccoli. What? This looks more like a cauliflower to you? It's a broccolini. Look, it even has the green at the top. Cauliflower's like round and puffy. This is like a broccolini. You get forced to eat broccoli as a kid and got stuck with you. No! Claymore Phobia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Take Away Party. Now my servant. Welcome. Hi. Really appreciate it. Thank you. It's Minecraft but better. Oh, okay. Now that's fair. That's some fair feedback. I haven't played it yet, so I can't judge it. What is that? There's something. Is that a ghost deer? Oh my God, Sikanuko! I love you. Hi. Oh, you really are a ghost. So pretty. Hey. I love deer, even if they're dead. Ghosts. Deer hold a dear place in my heart. Ooh, this is the map. Huh? Ahead, Grace. The mountaintop of giants. Where in the heck am I even? Oh, freaky. There we go. Lord of Frenzy in every Souls game I've done. The Namas. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is, but that is no good. They approach. I'm aura farming. Bring it on. I'm gonna crush you. Let's do this. Come on! How'd you block that? Oh yes, a heavy roll. Good luck getting away from me. Whoa, okay, he got away. Come on. Oh, he broke my card. Oh, God. Told you I would crush you. GG. Farewell. The puny samurai was broken by the spikes and rocks. Nah, I actually like this build. That was a cool sword. I can't pull for shids. I can't flirt at all. Nah, that is just what you think. That's just what your mind is like convinced you of. It's all about confidence. It's all about just doing it, and like, who cares about the outcome? You know, you can. Ooh, who are you? What are you doing underneath that mushroom cap?
Finally, we meet. The
Who are you?
tarnished, who would be Lord? Why the long face?
My face is pretty short.
You were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri.
Shabriri?
You can make your peace with that.
Hi, Flamey. Who's Shabriri? Whose body are you using? Who are you? Who are you? What the? Do I know this guy? I've done Lord of Frenzy first. I always burn the Souls world down with first run, because these type of worlds are really fucked up. Now I'm gonna do Randy's quest with blood and dagger only. Hi Toma. Hi Chad. Hi Fod Watchers. Hi Cleanbus. Hi. I'm just very brutally honest. I was like, I'd say something like, Toma, you got great thighs, because it's the truth. And I'd be like, wow, thanks, Info. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, actually. I think it all comes down to, like, you know, finding somebody who's on that wavelength, you know? Because some people might be like, why are you talking about my thighs? You're being so weird. And I'd be like, oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Glad you like my thighs. I worked hard on those. That's like years of, like, workouts. You can have all the confidence in the world, but people still prefer type. And a 5'4" white bald man, I can assure you, it's hard to pull anybody. Nah. Look, if height is the problem, there's gonna be people shorter than you, trust me. If you think that's the problem. But yeah, people have type. And I'm not, there are plenty of people whose type I'm not. I'm only, you know, like, if you know, people are like very height centered, I'm only 5'7", you know, so if they're expecting someone taller or whatever, then hey, you know, if all they care about is height, then whatever, your loss. Suit yourself. For me, I don't care about height. You can be taller, smaller, my height, don't care. If people want to be that ignorant, then they already have an ugly personality, and that is like one of the most unattractive things possible. You can be like, I don't know, look, if somebody is super attractive to me, like they have it when it comes to the looks, but they're that pitiful and they have just a really nasty personality, I'm already turned off, because for me, looks is not everything. Looks is not everything. So, you know, to people who, I don't know, value looks that much, hey, good luck out there.
You're about to sacrifice something precious. The life of a fair maiden that you would toss into the fiery forge.
I will not kill my wife!
You may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder.
No.
Ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not.
She loves me.
How would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon?
I wouldn't do it.
Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor. Spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve, and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of
Holy shit, somebody's here. Monster Weed Wizard. Okay, I gotta lock the frick in. Someone called the Master Weed Wizard.
For the Emperor!
We're the Tengu Empire! There's a freaking weed wizard around here. Where is he? I gotta lock in every move. He's the guy that started the frenzied flame. This one? Lots of people have gone insane and are suffering from that. He's not a good guy. What the hell? Where are you? Like he's waiting for me. He's trying to ambush me? Where are you? I feel like he's gonna try to play a prank on me.
Chosen tarnish, descend as he gored if you.
Okay. Okay. Well. Onward we march. Take a non-convenient route. I didn't mean to drink that, but I hear all sorts of noises. Come on. You're gonna get crushed! Just like the last. Freeze. Stay frosty. Come on. My turn. Come on! Orre! Nice dodge. Uh-oh, I'm outnumbered now. Just trying to close the distance. Uh-oh. 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 Cold, cold, cold! That mother... Oh my god, that... It stole the kill! I hate it when the PvE enemies join in. Should have beaten the shit out of that thing. Evil, evil, evil. You're also 5.4, 5'4", and okay looking. You're pretty. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not everyone's type, not cause height, but like height, looks, personality. It's a whole package. It's the whole package, and you know what? Keep in mind, there's thousands and well, there's millions of people out there, and you'll be like the type of thousands at least. You just gotta come across them. Also, I'm this is personal right now. Also, hi Lila. Boom Bang Boingo, the strongest Femble Twitch has ever seen. How are you doing today? Femble, I'm a man! I'm a man! You bastard. Eat this shit! Ah! You think you're some kind of fancy ice wizard? Ah! They're nearly killing me again! Oh my god! Also, why am I not two-ending right now? Do something! I can tank that. Do something. What? I got destroyed! What the hell? You know what? That person's kind of sexy somehow. Frenzy's flame ending is basically you become the lord of it and mastering it, but burning everything down to start a new world. In a way, it's the bad ending, depending on how you look at it, because the world's already kind of bad. I feel like that's a recurring theme in Dark Souls. Yeah, I'm already locked in for a different one. I'm not gonna burn the world. I'm not gonna I'm also not gonna sacrifice Ronnie. I'm gonna side with her. Cause she loves me. And I love her. And also because it like legitimately seems the right thing to do. To break people free from the clutches of this tree that is controlling everybody. Okay, take... What the hell? This thing is really pissing me off. That's Aura. Wow. This thing is actually, like, boss worthy. Actually, like, this thing is a menace. Look how much damage this does. Okay, my turn. Wow! The thing can, like, fly. Look at the distance that's being covered right there. Okay, okay, buddy. Had enough of you. I didn't even get to do my counter. That's how fast this thing is moving. Now you're dead. And that is just a regular mob, I assume. That's crazy. PvE people are so mean sometimes. I mean, I'm fine with PvP, but when you're having a PvP duel and the PvE enemies, like the mobs like that one, join in, it can ruin the moment. Cause I had a fun battle with the dude, weed wizard, whatever his name was. Every soul's got like 3 endings: good, natural, and neutral, and bad. I think I usually get the not so good endings. I try to do the right thing. Oh my god, there's more of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, 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 okay. We're not doing this. We are not doing this. Let me go into your dungeon. I'm gonna loot it. Yep. What's this? Item. Tear. Smithing stone miner bell. Ooh, that sounds good. There we go. All endings of Dark Souls 2 are good because that means the game is over. That's fair. I mean, I like the ending we got for Dark Souls 2, even though it wasn't the good ending, because I end up sitting on a throne and I'm in charge. So I like that. Look, here it would have either been like, look, I get to be the Elden Lord, and I get to rule over everything in a good way, or I do the right thing with my waifu Rani, and you know, life good. Maybe no more cringe and suffering for the people. That'd be nice. I'm a righteous emperor, okay? I like ruling, but I don't want the world to, like, crumble underneath my feet. Because who likes ruling over an empire of dirt? Also, Mimi, I don't know if I said it yet, but thank you again for the 80 stream streak. Like, that's really lovely. I don't know if I gave you proper love and attention for that one. I think I got sidetracked real bad. But thank you so much, Mimi. It means a lot. There we go. We do have a little ADD brain around here. My turn. Dodge with a jump. Oh, whoa, Jesus, what is that? Whoa, what the frick? Am I in America? I'm being attacked by freedom. Ah! Stop it. Get off of me! You freaking terror chickens. The terror turkeys. Ah! What's wrong with them? There we go. The next dungeon is up ahead. I think this one just dodges, charges attacks. Might have to melee. Necromancers. Evil. Where'd your kiss go this time? That's the hidden kissy. I don't know where that one's going though. In general, I still have to ask Numbrow if like maybe we can have more kissies if possible. I think I hear a ball around here. Is it down there? I don't know where it is. There's like a ball with like special items around here. I think it's up here. Praise the earth tree, then praise the fire. Behold the great tree. You know what? This is actually a nice picture. Oh, that ball right there. What kind of ball is that? Looks normal to me. Let's see what we can do with this. It's still alive! No! No! It got away. Oh my god, that's such bullshit! That was like 1 HP. These are olden times. That's the Roman Empire. What? Oh my god, more chickens. The Roman Empire. Whoa! Then I can send 1,000,000 of them at a time. No, not 1,000,000. I think that wouldn't be feasible, but maybe just a couple more. Maybe a couple more. Wee. Ooh, wow. You know, the crazy thing about like a lot of Dark Souls mobs is like no matter how much you damage them, they won't flee to you know, preserve themselves, to save themselves. Like for example, if you damage a predator animal, usually they will flee if they think they're not winning the fight, because when it comes down to it, a predator will fight to protect itself or to hunt, to eat. But no animal or creature really wants to get hurt because they don't have ways to mend their wounds. Except for monkeys. Certain monkey types are capable of recognizing plants that heal their wounds. I think that's orangutans that know. They recognize medicinal herbs. Praise the message. Beautiful ahead. All the more praise the Elden Ring. The Earth Tree is quite the sight to behold, but it also controls the people. What lingers beyond? Elden Ring, oh, Elden Ring. Is it there that we shall find? True warrior mobs, they fight till they die. Crazy. Didn't expect beautiful. All the more praise the Elden Ring. It is quite gorgeous. Just getting started. Wee. Uwawa even. What is that? Try defeating one by one. Very well. I shall crush their spinal columns. Ooh. Well, yeah, I see what's going on here. I'll pick you off first. You're the furthest away. Might not set up the rest of them. Very well. If you wish to come up here, be my guest. No, I think I'll go for you. There. Oh, so smoochy. Come on, plus Jimmy! How you doing? Oh, this guy has a big whip. Whoa! It's a cannon on his head. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, nobody does that to me. What's he doing? Whoa! This is giving me flashbacks to, Oh, he killed me! Why is this thing so tanky? When wolves surround something like a deer, they'll leave an opening in the circle to give the deer a bit of hope, because they know if they completely encircle the deer, it will fight as long as it can, and the wolves don't want that. That is crazy that they know that. Evil, evil, evil. Up. Damn it. Die. Oh my god, you people are so annoying! When I say die, you die. It's as simple as that! Hi, Jeremy. I'm good. Hope you and the Goobers are doing great as well. Oh, I'm doing lovely. Thank you. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Why does he look like he's eating a sandwich over there? I think he's pounding his chest, actually. Something that I do sometimes, too. Hi, Tengu. Guess who has a fever? It just got finished. Oh. There we go. 1 second. 1 second. Ow. What a bastard. Yeah, that's a nasty whip. I like it. That's something I would use as a weapon. I hate this fighting style. It's so disgusting. I don't think I'll be Oh, okay, I broke his guard. You got finished with the first half of your Exum season. That's good. Oh, he's dead now. Give me the whip. Oh, he won't hand it over. Downside is you feel extremely hot and your head is spinning. Make sure you drink enough water. You need a lot of water to recover. Let's see, what can we do here? Maybe I can fire a cannon upon him. Here. Come on! Come on! What? There we go. That was well timed. What, are you actually gonna come over here, Grandpa? There we go. And just for good measure, there we go. Briars of Punishment. Sounds like something that would fit my fighting repertoire. Also, I'm glad you finished your Exums. I hope everything went well, and I'm rooting for your success. I forgot that I need water to live. Thank you. Yeah, water is very crucial, especially in the healing process. Your body uses water for everything. Every single organ is functioning on water, and all the other stuff you eat. That's why it's important to hydrate every meal. Nothing in your body comes for free. Not even the cum. You have more Exums next week. You're almost there. You can do this. So this is a long route. This is a long freaking route, everyone. What is standing over there? There's a freaking giant standing right there. Look at this dude. I think he's gonna shoot at me probably when I get closer. The what now? you know, the bum. Yeah. Oh, this is a nice spot to put the little chair. What was he thinking about? Ashes of War. It's just like, he was just thinking. He was like, oh, I'm really thirsty, but I don't want to get up. I have such a good seat. What if somebody takes my seat? And then I come back and they're like, you walked away, now it's mine. But I'm so thirsty. Oh, I feel like a dried out plum. Either that or he was having an insane goon sesh. Butterflies in the park. Yeah. You want me to sit on you? Oh, I don't know why all of you do it when I'm gaming every move, because you can't really see it. You can't really see it, and it looks derpy if I'm gonna be like this. It looks derpy. You can barely see it. Well, at least you know that I'm sitting on you. You know that I'm sitting on you. You did change my pose. Me. What do you mean me? I'm telling you how it is. Well, what are you showing me those thighs for? What are you showing those thighs for? The old Memphis. Whoa! Okay. This dude is aiming for me. Not the belly again. Put your belly away, Cauldron! Stay calm. I'm as calm as coleslaw. I don't know what that means, but... Ooh, there's items down there. Yonder. Timber. Give me that. Golden rune. That really hurt. What does this say? Behold, great tree, beautiful, not the time. Holy grease. I'm gonna put that in my hair. I'm gonna be a greaser. Bless you, precious rock formation. Try to hit me. I'll show him how it's done. I'll show him how it's done, every move. I'll pull out a bow myself. Hey, big guy. Oh shit, I can't lock onto that dude. I'm gonna beat his ass though. Belly jump scare, crazy. Cauldron's upsetting the entire Tengu Empire. Let's see, who can do it faster? I think it would be me. Yeah, let's hit you with a good one. Take this with you! I don't want to hit him with the Comet of Toma! Coming up, Toma! Doom, 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 doom. Come here with that leg. Whose toes are those? Whose toes are those? Oh! Come here with that belly. Give me that belly. Whoa! There we go. The big guy couldn't handle my pounding. Woo! Hey, Minji, how you doing? Hi, bully. Hi. It's me, I'm the bull. I am the one who moves. What? What happened? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me with the big old eyes? What did I do? I didn't do anything. There's so many butterflies here. Your actions will have consequences. I'm great. And you? Me? I am doing fantacular. I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to spend time with all of you. I miss all of you. I'm happy to get my Tengi fix. I was tweaking. I I was jonesing because I wasn't getting my Tengi time. You couldn't take my pounding. I'm quoting you on that later. What the hell? No! Look, we already have a lot of quotes in the quote system. This doesn't need to be one of them, okay? It doesn't need to be one of them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay? No freaky out. Ooh, thanks for paying me. Quote number 61. There's that bull boy again with his banana. Last time he was rubbing it all over me. Now he's pushing it inside of me. No. I don't really know what the context of that was, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't know. Don't you rub your hands together like that? Fine, I'll drink something. There we go. What are they saying? What is this? So lonely. You think this place is lonely? Oh, that person. Soft cotton. What's he doing with that? Is that Cotton Eye Joe? Don't you dare. Dare what? Dark required a head, therefore if only I had demi-human. What the? There, let's enable some darkness in here. The context was Toma. I mean, that's the context for anything. I don't know what you mean by that, though. You're trying to make it sound like... I don't know, like I'm some kind of freak Oma. Like I go like, ah. But I don't. I'm very well-mannered. Not freaky. What the? Get this little beetle out of here. Oh, shit. He's fighting back. Ooh, we got his stones. Yes, he was Rolling Stones, like the band. There we go. Up, up, up. What are they saying now? Race ahead. Wonderful. Oh, so smoochy. These bangies do love kissing bulls. Moo moo. Well, maybe bulls like kissing tangies too. There we go. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, I can level up. I should do that a lot. I'll do it a lot. Let's see, everyone. Memorize spell. I used to like the Waves of Darkness a lot that we had as an attack, or as a Ash of War, but having more damage on our main weapon has been so helpful against a lot of bosses. Don't really like that spell too much. Why do I need Faith for all the cool stuff evermore? Hurts my brain. Like, Faith gets to have this cool, like, bloody red magic. Faith gets to have these cool summoning dark spirits. Faith gets to have these skeleton boys. Faith gets to have all sorts of crazy stuff. Faith gets to have frenzied flame shooting yellow laser beams out of your forehead. Howl of Shabiri. He is the madness guy. Literally has spells called after him. Faith gets to have fireballs and all that. I mean, at least we get to have gravity spells, but I only have 2 of them! Me! Turning into an angry desert rain frog. Thank you for paying your tone tax, please. Appreciate it. Ambush shard. Strikes from behind with projectile fired from the distance. I like the sound of that, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll see if I can test that on something. That sounds like it could be useful. But it's not purple. I wish I could decide what the color of my magic powers would be. Everything would be purple. Purple or black? I like dark flame. I like that. Purple. I'm like breaking everything around me. Break stuff. Why does a guy walking like that? Who holds a pole arm like that? I think this dude is goofy. I hope you step on the ice and then you sag right through it. That's what I hope. Where are you going? Yeah, that's not impressing me, buddy. How can you miss everything? His knees are weak, his arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Toma spaghetti. And I hit him in the tummy again and again. Oh! He's trying to tenderize the beef. All right, I'm going for the Johnson. Bam, bam, bam. I destroyed his Glockenspiel. If I had a character in this game, I would spend half of it on customization alone. Oh, you should have seen me the first stream. I spent a long time trying to make this face, although from certain angles, my character looks super baby face. From other angles, he's like really cute and pretty. I tried to make him look a little bit like me, but it was a failed experiment. Another dead guy. I didn't even kill that one. A ghost. Just like you, for real, for real. I do have a baby face. Not as bad as... Well, I don't think it's as bad as in-game, but it is pretty bad. It is a pretty severe case of a... Who are you? What the f... It is a pretty severe case of a baby face that I have. But it used to be way worse. Working out and, you know, the years have done me well. I think... I like to believe that I'm aging like a fine wine. I do think so. Like if you look as young as I do every move, then you know you'll age very slowly. You would hope so. Yeah. I don't know. I think that my face and looks have improved over the years. As long as my eyes aren't too baggy. Nasty. Oh, the monkeys are fighting the bats. You know what? Kill each other. I don't care. You got puffy cheeks. Nah, you look fine from what I saw. You look fine. There we go. Father Toma would be wild. I mean, I would like to be a dad one day. I'm not in a rush though. I am not in a rush. I would like to, you know, cause like, I think that being a parent shouldn't be underestimated. It's a dedication, you know. It's not something that has like an off button, and as much as people like to joke about getting milk and all that, I think responsibility is important. But you know, if people don't have any proof that you're the father, of course you don't have to pay child support. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. You're Uggo? No, you're not. You're Pleemy. Pleemy weemy. And you are cute. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? Oh, Jesus! Oh! Oh, Mr. Bones! No! God, no! Mr. Bones, please! Okay. It was a joke. Where is he? Where is he? Holy shit! I'm gonna rattle those bones. Who are you? What the f... Get away. Oh my god. I'm dealing with demons here. You really think you stand a chance, you and your puny little stick? Take this coming of Toma! Your name is Mud. I'm gonna put you in the mud. Ah. Uh-oh. Yeah, get his ass, Mr. Bones! Woohoo! I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna beat your ass. Come on, let's go. Now he's feeling brave. Come on. Wait! What? It's over, Mr. Bones! Yeah! You tag teamed his ass. He tried to get me. What is this thing? Oh God. Oh. You die already? You numbskull. Almost got him. Ow. Die, die, die! There we go. I beat them both. A giant skeleton and a man with a tiny little flail couldn't do it. GG though. That was a fun fight. For tests we need DNA. Maybe I can get some hair. No. 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 Never know what you Bengies are gonna try to do with my DNA. We already have Tina always saying that she wants to clone me. For God knows what reason. Probably organ harvest. We don't do that. Okay, there's more of them. I'm not. Whoa! I'm not dealing with this. Ah, my God. I have a feeling that these things respawn. Woo! Oh my goodness. It's like Dark Souls 1, but worse. Oh my God. Oh my God. The beast eyes quiver. What does that mean? Who is the beast eye? Oh my God. Save me. What does it mean when the beast eye quivers? Help! Oh my God! I need to get out of here. Okay. I'm running. Oh my goodness, this is like a nightmare. Thought it was a nightmare. Thought it was so true. You're a clone because you're a twin? Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. For once, it seems a little calmer around here. That was horrible. What is this tower all about? Can you go in there? What is this? Be wary of tarnished. What, like somebody pushing you down the freaking building? Well, if it isn't my pathetic little dog wanting a little bowl of spit. A snake! Ugh. Some things never change, it seems. There you go, you degenerate. Hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you doing, Halflock? I hope you're doing wonderful. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that is disgusting, Maxi. Ooh, we got ourselves a fortress right here. Gorgioso, hello. Ooh, with one of the special buildings attached to it, too. I don't mind if we go over there to conquer it. I would like to do so. Oh, they are mourning the losses. So it seems. Kind of strange to see the undead do that, no? How do we get down there? I suppose we go back around. Ding ding. I'm doing brawly today. I'm happy to hear it. Let's see. We are currently on a quest to get to the Earth Tree, but I like to explore the world, so every now and again we make a bit of a detour because it is my first time exploring these lands. Therefore, I'm not much in a hurry. And I like to see everything. Oh my goodness. That's the boss man. Or, well, once upon a time. Once upon a time, that guy was considered a boss. Wow, he nearly killed me. You have these annoying little snakes around for this time. Ow. Okay, they're all hurting me a lot. Ooh, okay, the water's got me. Or no, wait, I think a snail killed me. Yeah, we're doing a little investigating. I do want to kill that guy. I think he probably gives us some nice souls and stuff. He was normally a boss. It's funny to just see him like row his boat around there. We're a bit far away now though. All the way back here? Kind of a bummer. I mean, there was more to see down here as well though. Or no, wait. We fought that guy. And then I turned left. So I never really explored the right side, I think. Methinks. I went that way. Speak Scots. I speak Scots, a language related to English. I see. I don't happen to speak that. But I'm glad you put an English translation alongside it. Otherwise I would be at a loss. Yeah, we try to communicate it in English on this channel to you know, make it accessible to everyone. I don't speak English myself, or well, I do, but like not by default. It's not my first language. But I try my best. I try what I can. All right, we got ourselves a little seed. That is wonderful. I haven't been able to upgrade the flask yet, but we'll get to it. What's my first language? Tangurian, and then Dutch, and then English and German. That's all I speak. Well, I think I can get the giants to break this thing, maybe? If they want to come over. Yeah, I speak a couple languages. And I would like to learn more. There's also plenty of, like, languages that I speak. I believe that giants are capable of opening this thing for some reason. I'm gonna guide it here. Come on, big guy. There we go. See, there's something. Ooh, smithing. Oh, you weren't allowed to do that now, buddy. Okay. So yeah, there's loot in there. I always knew. You spend a bit of time learning Korean and Japanese, and you know the teeniest bit of Spanish. Yeah, same for me when it comes to Spanish. I always say un poquito. I managed to help a lady today that was looking for a certain train with the little Spanish that I knew. You could say Scots is more English than English since it has more Germanic words than English. True, and I could actually read that. What is this? You can use the bird eye telescope found in various areas to get bird eye views of terrain in the direction. I mean, I feel like most English nowadays isn't like British English anyway. It's Americanized English in most modern like media, at least. I mean, unless they wanna. But I guess in Elden Ring they do speak Old English a little bit more. The broccolini. Look at that. There's even green in there. People try to tell me that's not broccoli. There's green in there. Also, that's a giant cauldron. That's where that right there. That's where we're gonna boil the broccoli or stir fry it. Go with either. I don't mind boiled broccoli. Some people hate it. I like it with a creamy sauce. Mixed with some cauliflower. Ooh, baby. This looks like the type of place where you can have a boss battle. Yeah, I know quite a lot of like languages where I just know a couple words and phrases and stuff. Japanese being one of them. Japanese, a couple words Chinese, a couple words Finnish, a couple words Russian, a couple words Spanish, a couple words Portuguese, a couple words Serbian, Finnish. What is this? Something they're hiding from me. This place is huge, everyone. Oh, it looks like I'm wearing some cute, like, face paint. The Spirit Caller Cave. Is there any ghosts in here?
James Benji.
What? That's not my name! The Bow Booey Baby. Thank you so much for the 3 months of tier 1. I really appreciate it, Jinxie. And thank you for the 24 months in total. That's 2 years. Let's go. Mwah. Thank you. I can make my grandma's recipe for broccoli and macaroni in the pot. Ooh, that does sound really good. Let's see, what's this? The summoning pool. Let me turn on the light for all of you, everyone. I should have a... Bling! There we go. I have to thank Sealy every time I use that thing. Because it was Sealy who guided me towards the lantern spot. Ooh, cave moss. Somehow it reminds me of seaweed. I wonder if it's tasty. What is that? I see a wiggling worm and a ghost or a skeleton. Ooh, why is this water so glowy? And before I see like, oh god, why is there a bow bow? Why is it? It's like it's already like nipping at me like. You don't need to bite me, idiot. Oh, the snail is making you do that. What the f- Get your butt out of here! How dare you! Oh, you're summoning them. You're just summoning them. You're evil. There we go. They weren't even real. It was just a wiggly worm doing that. 2 years too long being trapped here. Oh, and it's gonna be so many more years. I'm never gonna set you free. I keep you in the Baba Booey Bow Bow cage. So hungry I could eat a toma. Eating me, I know I'm quite the treat, but I'm not for consumption, no matter how much you want to sink your teeth into me. Silly bangies. No enemy head, therefore time for precious item. Wow! That's a lot of dead people, though. Rune Arc. Hero's Rune. Golden Rune. What the hell happened to these people? I wonder what their story is. Dead End. Precious item. Toma Nutrition. Well, I mean... Some people think I'm quite nutritious, but, you know, that's the debatable fact. Debatable fact. I think the real snack are all of you. What was that? What was that? What is that noise? What am I hearing right now? Concerning stuff. You wary of strong foe. Therefore, time for rushing in. Whoa. Okina? Is this a real person? Damn, okay. They have me bleeding. I don't think this is a real person. Come on. You're not gonna live through this one. I'll slice right through you. Very well. Oop. There's a wiggly worm. I knew it! Stop it. I think that guy would have respawned if I didn't kill the wiggly worm fast enough. You're at the very least a side dish. Oh. What is that? Try beast. Precious item. Freezing grease. Oh, freezing. Well, I can that in Elden Ring they actually speak early modern English, not Old English. Old English is hella different. Old English is like how fairs do. I mean, don't they say stuff like that in Elden Ring sometimes? Hello. Don't bite me. Friendly, friendly. I'm friendly. Where's that wiggly jiggly worm? Oh, he's right there. Hello. Nothing is stopping me. I think there's two of them. Because there's still one of them there, and there's a freaking person coming after me. Oh boy. Okina again. Back away. You're right there. You evil monster. I'll show you how it's done. And that clears the area. They're trying to guard this tranquility. This place is absolutely gorgeous, though. Like, I would bathe here. I would set this up as my personal spa, as long as I don't get some kind of weird infection from this glowing water. I don't know. I guess I would have somebody test it out for a couple days, see what happens. If you don't grow a third, you know, nut.
Hello to Matengu, how are ya? To mat to
Hey,
pat to mat
what do
to
you
pat to
mean?
mat to pat.
I'm doing great. How are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. Let me out. Never, Jinx. Good to see you. I'm doing great. I'm really happy to be here with everyone. I'm having a good time playing this. Alright, we shall traverse the mist, and I'm ready to face anything. I can handle anything! Who are you? Oh god, you're a godskin apostle. I am getting really sick of you! Don't bite me! Ah, can't you see I'm in the middle of battle? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Massive damage! You like that? There we go. Dealt with all of you long enough. Just gonna cast it. Here I come! Oh, 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 ah! This is it. I'm out of magic. Come on. And it's done! First try! Woo! For the Tengu Empire. Huh? What the? No! This can't be. There's some bastard hidden around here! Ah! I'm out of heals. What is the meaning of this? Is this not a mere facade? Whoa! Strong foe, but dung? Ugh! Where are you hidden? I did it. Keep your distance. Ah! Maybe behind him? Maybe. What's it say? Whoa! Maybe I have. Ah! Always the flop. No! Okay, damn, I was not prepared for that. Ah! Where am I even? Okay. Damn, okay. All the way back here. Insane. Ah! What the hell? No horse ahead. Where am I? Get out of here. Whoa. Where the frick am I right now? Be wary of the samurai. Yeah, let's just keep going now. So many bows. So little moo-moos. Get out of my way! Wait, I'm being summoned to another world? I travel across the land, searching far and wide. Oh my god, there were two of them. Okay, I gotta lock in everyone. I'm gonna save them. I'm the hero. I gotta save Compactus. Where though? What the hell? No! Bastard! It's already over! Why is it always over when I come there to save them? Where am I? I'm right where I left off. What's funny is Scots actually look more like looks more like Old English nor Modern English does, because look at the same phrase. There's some dialects of Scottish that say it's like that. For example, in Shetlandic, how are you? How far is due? Ah. I guess I have to like fight them both then. First, you're gonna give me my souls back. That'll be a nice start. What does this say though? Okay. That's what I'm talking about! I'll show you both how it's done. There we go. How many times am I gonna have to kick your asses? Ugh. Oh yeah. I'm made of star and stuff. Okay. I'm ready. That was a close call. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Shit. You're done. Give it up! One heal against the big bozo. That impaired me more than I would have wanted it to. Whoa, he's trying to belly slam me. So many bellies tonight! Oh my god, I hate that weapon of his. So cringe. Cringe little stabby stick. Ah! Come on. I hate these two. But I can do this. Oh my god, it's the damn king. Hello there, Vandal. How you doing? Hail to the king. Hi. I'm your emperor, actually. But hello. How you doing? Yeah, maybe... Damn it. Maybe just keeping it regular English is fine enough. I usually read what's on top of the messages, so... Trying to read in Scottish is a little slower. Bro has a toothpick as a weapon. He does, a giant toothpick. And, well, I guess I'm getting picked. Alright, I'm in. Did I even drink my special drink? Maybe I should save that for the big guy. Bit late for that now, buddy. Let's do this. Oh, yeah! Nice amount of frame loss. There we go. Just what I love to see. This guy on his knees. You believe in me? Thank you. I'll do my best. And in we go. That's a regular slash. There we go. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That was close. That was greed right there, every move. Dangerous thing. Okay. What can I do? I can set this up. I can set this up. Okay. Would be nice if this guy gets frozen, but I won't be surprised if he doesn't. Seems like he has a decent magic resistance because he's a mage. Yeah, block that with your tummy. Oh. Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this guy just doesn't get staggered. Ooh. There we go, finally. But we're only halfway there and I'm out of heals. Okay, what's he doing right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate that part. I hate this part. I've had to fight this guy like 3 times. When he does that rolling bullshit, that is something to deal with every move. Half-lock. Don't try to be instigating. Don't be silly. I wonder what's faster, the hole or going down here. I think the hole is honestly faster. Maybe. For what I want. I think it might be faster. There we go. What's this all say? Liar head? No horse? Seek lovable sword? What does that mean? Seek lovable sword? I don't think there's anything lovable that we've come across down here. The wolves are not lovable. Even if they're pretty, they try to gnaw your face off. The samurais are not lovable because they try to stab you to death. The snails are the reason that everything is trying to kill you. And then there's the 2 bozos that we find a little, deeper down in the cave. So, I don't think there's anything lovable in this cave other than me. There we go. Alright, go time. There we go. I can't believe that hit somehow. Okay, I got 6 heals so far. There we go. First knockdown. Get my stamina back. Second knockdown. Very quick, very nice, very smooth. Ha! There we go. There we go. He moves like Luffy. Yeah. It's very slinky doinky. There we go. I hate this big guy. Okay. I believe these boys are rather magic resistant, so I'm not gonna be bothering super much with that. Oh, a tail spin as well. I can't say I've seen that too many times from him, but it is something to be aware of. Roll. I get a little dizzy here. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh my god. That's an impact crater. Yeah, screw this guy in particular. Come on. Freebie for me. Oh, shit. Last heal. Okay. What the frick? Okay. Insane. What the? Okay. So close. So close! This guy's genuinely one of the worst. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hated him the first time I fought him. I hated him the second time. I mean, I also struggled a lot with the other one the first time that I fought him. Don't you woo me, Macy. Don't you woo me. Well, there goes one of her heals because I was a little too clumsy. Is the timing similar to Dark Souls? I mean, yeah, it's maybe a little bit choppy here and there sometimes. I don't know, it depends on which Dark Souls you're talking about. I would say it's comparable to Dark Souls 3, probably. But sometimes it also feels a little bit stupid. Moo, 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 moo. Get these dogs out of here. I think I'm gonna go with my strategy of saving certain things for certain bosses, so... I'm gonna fight you in this icy mist. Because this guy is so freaking aggressive that he doesn't mind standing in there with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He killed me. Well, there we lost the souls. That's okay. English just refers to one of the English tongues from England, so although the standard English that folk speaks mostly East Central dialect of Southern Anglic, another thing called Gaelic. That's fine, but here on the channel we just try to speak an Americanized form of English, so it doesn't have super much to do with the UK or even America for that matter. It's just because it's one of the easier languages to grasp globally for people to use to communicate with. Also makes moderating things a whole lot easier. Otherwise we'd have a bit of a Tower of Babel like thing going on where suddenly everybody speaks everything and nobody understands no one. It's more standardized, yeah. We aren't asking you to speak English because we hate other languages. We ask you to speak English so people can communicate. Yeah, pretty much. And it's easier that way, too. There are people in the chat who have a very little... Well, how do I say? Some Tengis, not all Tengis, but some Tengis, struggle with English. So, by just speaking, like, the standardized version of English, it becomes a lot easier for them to communicate with each other and anyone for that matter. You love all languages there? Certainly, I do. I am a wannabe polyglot. I'm not a proper one, but a wannabe one. I love learning languages, but you know, if I'm gonna start speaking in German just because I taught myself how to speak German, then a lot of you are still not going to understand what the hell I'm saying, and it's not going to be that enjoyable. So that's why we just keep it in English. It's just about accessibility. And simplifying things. I'm gonna break this guy's skull in half. Jesus Christ, I'm really upset with these guys. I need to calm down. What? I'm dead? Maybe it would be wise for me to apply my Crag's Blade before I go in there. These guys are really annoying, though. We have people who sometimes struggle with English, like Toma. I don't speak English. I give up. I don't struggle with English at all. I'm like a freaking god linguist, yo. Balls. How you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful. I know that. I'm just saying there's more than one form of English. English is not a standardized language. Not even American English is that standardized. I mean, that's fair. That's fair to say. And of course it makes sense. I mean, you know, different forms exist, dialects exist. Languages within languages. But well, I don't know, we just, I don't know, you understand my point. I don't have to keep going on about it. We already understand what I'm saying. That's stupid. With pretty good repertoire of Japanese, but English is your first language. Ooh. Well, that's still impressive. I want to learn how to speak Japanese better, especially for my Japanese friends that struggle with English. And also because I want to visit Japan and I want to be respectful. Because I know not everybody speaks English and I don't want to be that tourist. Me waiting for Toma to speak Dutch and me expecting him to sound like Max Verstappen. Ik weet niet of ik als Max Verstappen klink wanneer ik Nederlands spreek. Nederlands is een taal die sommige mensen niet heel mooi vinden. That's Dutch. I said, I don't think I sound like... I don't expect to sound like Max Verstappen when I speak Dutch. And Dutch is a language that some people don't really like. I think it's an ugly language. Well, that's okay. People are entitled to their opinions. I do think it's a bit silly when people are very self-hating, though. There we go. Okay, we got 3 of these. Got the big boy. Go time. Ow. Get your belly out of here! I'm gonna beat up every single big old belly! Empreg or not! I've had it. He's freaking slapping me with his tummy. How many times am I gonna have to freaking hit you before you go down? Freaking A. You are by far one of the most annoying creatures in this game, and I hope you burn in hellfire! Okay, I'm dead. God, I hate this piece of lard. Hi there, Cappy. How you doing? What the heck are you saying? What if you crushed me? Well, I would be incredibly hard. Huh? To crush. Oh. What the hell? Me waiting for Toma to... Oh, I already read that. It's a hard language. Prepare yourself for having to learn over and over again. Japanese? I mean, yeah, it's, you know, a bit tricky to learn, but I enjoy it. Hey, Toma, how you doing? Dutch just sounds like fake English to me. I mean, well, they're in the same family tree. Dutch sounds like fake English to a lot of English-speaking people. Yeah, they're related languages. Dutch kind of has like words from English and German and French even, and probably a couple different influences as well. I mean, like the Frisians, for example, their language is like a separate on it. I hate this place. It's such a typical Dark Souls thing that they make you run all the way through this shithole just so that you can get to the boss. Get out of my face. Why are you not dying, you stupid piece of filth mutt? There we go. There we go. You like it? That's good. Technically American English, but I will stop. Whoa. But yeah, I gotta say, everyone, the Godskin Apostles are some of the most annoying pieces of shit in this game. In case I didn't make that clear yet. Ah! Oh, hi, not telling. Dutch sounds like a mix of English and German. Well, you're correct on that. It absolutely is. Game over, Christopher. Luban, you call me Christopher one more time and I'm gonna start calling you Paulie. And you're gonna learn how much betrayal you can take. It's gonna be like you're getting stabbed in the heart. How much more betrayal can I take? Of course I fall. Why wouldn't I? What if I crush you? Well, if you want to. I don't just want to, I have to. Liba. One of the biggest shocks that came to me when I was learning about other languages was that some people can't roll their R's. I thought it was just something everyone could do. I mean, there's certain noises that are uncommon. I mean, you know, you have like a language, I believe, that belongs to the Khoisan people from South Africa, and they use like clicks, you know, like, although it's usually more of a hunting language, I believe, so that the birds don't get or the animals don't get spooked. Yeah, just interrupt my stuff. I need focus, because this dingbat is doing damage and... It's not really working in my favor right now. Okay. There we go. But yeah, you know, like in Dutch we have rolling R's. We have guttural G's. A lot of people struggle with that too, although guttural G's are not like... People are acting like that is something unique to Dutch, but German has guttural G's. Danish has guttural G's. Arabic has guttural G's. There are many languages. Out of magic. Come on. There we go. This is beautiful. Please crash out. What? So that I grab you? If Elden Ring is Welsh lore, imagine sequel to Elden Ring with Dutch lore. I mean, that depends. Like, what kind of Dutch lore are you thinking of? Because I think that, you know, pre-Roman Empire Dutch history is quite fascinating. I mean, you know, there's also some like Dutch folklore and Dutch creatures and stuff that I read about like many years ago, which is quite fascinating. So I guess like a game set in certain times of the Netherlands could be pretty interesting, or like a mishmash of like old times with like maybe Dutch golden age aesthetics here and there. I think that could somehow make something kind of like Elden Ring-ish. I really want to insert this frickin' blade that he has in his own rectum. I am so upset with this guy. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I would put him in boiling acid. Let's say Frisian, well, Frisian, there's technically 3 different Frisian languages. Sounds like a mix between Old English, German, and Dutch. I don't think it's just that. I think it has, like, an influence, from, like, the more Scandinavian, like, languages. I think that also has to do with the fact that, the Danish Vikings would invade and even, like, build their own cities, coastal cities and stuff. And not just coastals, they also got quite inland at one point. They had their own like cities and trading outposts and everything. They were very aggressive. Eventually they got beat back all the way to Denmark, I believe. People were not having it anymore. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. There we go. I can learn many years ago how to roll my R's. It makes you sound like more intelligent in many different ways depending on where you are. I'm good at guttural G's. It's found in Scots. Oh, okay. Yeah, as I say, like it's more common in like quite a lot more languages than people imagine. Although I would say that it is quite prominent in Dutch. Up. But some people like the sound of a certain language and some people don't, you know, it's also just the way it is. Like some people are really like, oh, French is the language of love. I think French can be cute, but it's also a bit overrated. I've been to France many times. So I got to hear more French than I could have ever bargained for. That's fine, I guess. He's really angry with me. Okay. Ow. Got me with the old noodle trick. Yeah, I was about to say, I do think it's about high time that you get stunned again. Just one more bap. Oh, he's already done. Okay, that's good. Okay, go time. Really annoying that he does that. Ooh, that stunned him. That's good. Well, we do have the potion that makes us quite the stunner. Whoa, double whammies! Woo! Hi, North Princess. Good to see you. I heard some whispering I hadn't heard before. Oh. Oh, great. Alright. You happy with yourself now, big guy? Oh, great. I didn't have my magic ready. Stop summoning ghosts! So thank for the 100 biddies, Simfa. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh, dear gods! What the hell, the range on that bullshit? Jesus Christ, get off of me, you pile of dirt and tar! Oh, dear God. Oh, God. This goes on for very long. Last heals. Yeah, hide in your little fortress, coward. Ugh. Oh my God, the play area is small for this shit. Ah! Oh my God, no. I hate this game. I genuinely at times hate this game. Christ! So close again! Somebody put this freaking Michelin Man on the tire pile to burn it! Fuck. How much longer will I go today? Do I have work tomorrow? Absolutely not. I don't work on Fridays. Used to be prominent in English. Why do you think we have GH in night? It's silent now, but it wasn't always. Oh. You went to France? I'm so sorry for you. I've been to France like 13 times. A lot. A lot. Let's just say that my human parents like the country a lot for vacations. It's incredibly Dutch of them. Magical sparkles, you can do it. I will do it. They're not unbeatable. I've beaten tougher foes. You hate the fucking fat. You hate that fat-ass rolling attack. Me too. He rolls like a bagel, like a coward. Yeah. Horrible. He just rolls around. Freaking Humpty Dumpty. I'm getting smashed by a fat dude again. I've nearly beat him to death. I already beat up his boyfriend. Noodle Dandy. But, I don't know. The big bagel boy, I hate this area. Get me out of here!
Roar, we're gonna chomp you. Roar, roar, roar.
I'm having a meltdown. Hi there, Poodle! Hi, I'm having fun. No! Well, actually, yeah. Also, hi, Sodium. Back shots! How did that not hit? Romance! Romance! There we go. Eat dirt! Calm down, Emperor. It's okay. It's not okay. Crushing out. Raw. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. This guy needs to calm down. Get off my ass. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. How many more sleps? You bastard. Ah, I'm too fast. I'm gonna get this pool noodle. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! I really hate it here. All right. You muffin. Okay. Just stay dead. Oh, shit. All right, buddy. Dead, Oma? No. Let's see how you like this. Yeah, you want to have like a snowball throwing competition? There you go. There you go. Stay down! I'm ready. Ow. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, this is it. It's 50 HP versus my hundo. Oh god, I hate it when he does that shit. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. $14,000 times the charm. Hey, how dare you? You don't believe. You need to believe. Some Scots speakers get confused for German speakers, especially, oh, what? Where am I? Oh, right. I can do this thingy to my flasks. Maybe that's a good idea. Whoa! Don't you whoa me! Bad, Macy. Bad. Okay, we add some charges. Okay, that'll do. We got 10 now. 10 flasks. Plus 8. I mean, look, that should seal the deal. That should do it. Spin like Jimmy. I'm gonna put Jimmy in your dog bowl. Remember not to stay up too late? It's fine, Macy. It's fine. It's gonna be alright. I got this. It's not gonna be too late. I got some plans tomorrow morning, every move, but it's gonna be okay. I believe in you. Tell me you can fight whole armies. I can. And that's why they're sending 2 bosses after me instead of just 1. Because they're afraid. They're afraid! They know what I can do! That's why the walls are crying! Oh no! Don't you try to bash me. I'll break your spinal column. Alright. I don't have a dog bowl. What do you mean? You're a dog. You eat from the dog bowl. That's what the dog's doing. Okay, my guy. Okay. Up. Back shot. Stop hopping away like a little... Oh my god, I'm gonna break your ankles. Come here! This game and not connecting my hits is like one of the biggest rage baits of my life. Oh my god. Ah! That's me losing my mind. Oh god. Okay. Okay. That hitting is crazy to me. The fact that this guy is also not down for his first stun yet, also crazy to me. There we go. That not hitting. Neither of those two hits hitting for no freaking reason. He's right there. You see my weapon going through his body. Like, this game is... that's just jank. That is literal bullshit. Don't you whoa me! Better than being thrown into the ring with the Orphan of Cos as your first boss. What happened to me? What the frick? Oh, that happened. This is why Dark Souls 2 is better? Poodle, that is a disgusting statement. I can't believe you just said that out loud. Get him! Bow bow. I'm gonna put pickles in your dog bowl. Yeah, step aside. There we go. I'd say Team Fortress 2 melee hit rack is even worse. Oh god, you're right. The last time that I played Team Fortress 2, I tried to do demo night, and I was just like, I'm missing everything. Like, if you did melee fighting in any other game, like if you play a lot of Mordau, for example, or Chivalry, and suddenly you go to like Team Fortress melee, it's like, wait, why are certain things not hitting, but the enemy's hitting everything? What am I doing wrong? One hell of introduction. Whoa. Oh shit. There we go. I didn't have my flask ready. All according to Keikaku. There we go. Die! Bastard. Somebody mind explain to me why this thing's still alive? Just eat this. What?! Really? I just got hit by the outer ring. What build am I using? I'm using a warlock-like build. Basically, it's like melee bleed plus occasional magic, gravity magic, glintstone magic. Hi there, Kuva Tempest. Welcome in. You don't eat soup? What the hell? Why don't you eat soup? Can't put anything in something I don't have. Well, I mean, what if I just make... No, wait, you do have a doggy bowl. You do have a doggy bowl. So, you're being the Lulu. You're being the Lulu. Crispy bowl? I don't know if the black flame actually grills me. Maybe it just, like, chars away my soul. These freaking bows. Moo. You're the most annoying one of the bunch. He keeps trying to bash me with his shoulder, which is kind of silly considering that, you know, the strong point of a wolf is like its skull and its teeth. Everything else is kind of fragile. think there's like a mob outside trying to stab himself to like get the bleed buff. Crazy masochism outside here. Oh, how I want to give him back shots. Kind of battle mage-ish. Yes. I knew he would do that, and that's kind of what I was hoping for too. It's like honestly one of the least bad things that he could do to me. That's the swishy swashy. It's not that bad. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. And he's dead. So now we drink the potion. I would say we do this. Oh. There we go. I really gotta watch the hell out now. Okay, 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 okay! Because range is nothing to this walking tub of grease. What's my arcane level? Probably not that high. I think it's 43. Oh no, 10. No, I have more in intelligence and yeah, that's it. Knight Madden Mist is OP. I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of spell? I don't know. Freezing Mist is what I'm using. But this is my first playthrough, so don't expect anything good from me. Don't expect meta from me or anything. I'm just a bull boy trying his best. You need to level that up for more bleed damage. Night Maiden. Wait, arcane levels bleed on my main weapon? Really? I mean, I scale this weapon with bleed. No wait, with what's it called? Magic. Oh my god, it nipped my ass. God, I hate those things. I can't wait to never come back to this area ever again in my life. Okay, buddy. Showtime. Look, look, look. That's what we want. That's what we're talking about. Uppa! Just a bull charging in head first. That's right. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. And if anybody has earned a shafting, it's these boys. And by that I mean like the shaft of the horn. Nothing else. There we go. Stay the frick down. Oh, 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 oh. I think I might be stuck. Oh, God. Well, I healed just in time. Holy shit, this area is really terrible. How does all of that miss? Just go down already. Okay. Go time. Really terrible. 3 heals left. He's so tanky. There we go. In his own ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire. Oh god. One heal left. Okay. I hate this lard ass so much. Oh my god. There we go. Now it's over! Stay the fuck down! You miserable piece of trash. This one was for the Tengu Empire. What? A little snail? Are you kidding me? Get out of here! You caused all this! You did this! And now it's finally over. Ah! Unbelievable. And they were cute. They were not cute. They caused all my frustrations. Those guys I fought weren't even real. That stupid little snail summoned them. I was hoping that I would be able to find it somewhere, you know, like bap it in the skull or something and end the fight early, but no, he just had to be in. He had to be in. For the best blade weapon, you want Redufian High Arcane? I mean, it's okay. I really like my my current weapon. The Magic Great Star is my baby. I like it because it's like a big rusty ball with spikes. It looks very crude and evil, and like I like bapping my enemies with it. It is fun. I think the only thing that misses a little bit is like a cool moveset. If there's one weapon with a really cool moveset, I would say it would probably be where is it? The Bloodhound's Fang. I think this thing probably has like one of the coolest movesets of all weapons. Like cool little flips and stuff. It's a very, very cool thing. I nearly considered taking this as my weapon. Reduvia will carry you through almost every boss. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't need to be carried. I want to do it my way. I don't necessarily need the meta, Govat. It's about making this journey in my way, the stubborn way, the bull way. And I got this far with my silly tactics and ideas and unbreakable spirit. We did it though. Knew you could do it the whole time. Thank you, Impa. I like how Thomas struggled with the snail just like when gardening. That is so evil. Don't bring that up. The snails are a menace. They are a freaking menace. Well, we beat the freaking Spirit Caller Cave. So that's a good thing. And I guess, you know, for the next time we continue on this trail leading us to God's nowhere. Mayhaps this fortress I would like to go to. But that is for next time. Alright. I love how you're like snail and beat the shit out of it. Yeah, I have like a long-lasting vendetta against snails because they ate all my crops the one time that I tried to grow vegetables myself. They ate every single one of my bell peppers, and they didn't even eat like the full plant, or well, they did, but the plants never even got to grow. It was like the tiny little baby sprouts that they were eating. They were like, oh, nutritious. The broccoli, the bell peppers, the eggplants, all the sprouts, all the little baby plants. They just chomped it all up. They're freaking evil, yeah. Their freaking greed sickens me. And the gluttonous goons. Also, look, this is what happens if you do the sit on you redeem, but it doesn't work that well when I'm gaming because then you can't really see what I'm sitting on because I'm like, you know, halfway like this, so... but during the just chatting stream, then yeah, you can see that I'm sitting on you. Also, who just kissed me on the mouth? Impa. now I got lipstick on. Do I look pretty? Here's a good job, Smooch. Aw, thanks. No, not the eggplant. Ah. All of you are aiming for the mouth. What the heck? These thingies are feeling romantical. All right, everyone. We're gonna take a look at the clippies from well, the past couple streams. So you're not gonna get rid of me yet. You're not gonna get rid of me yet. Let's see, everyone. Let's just ba 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 boom, ba 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 bing. All right, there we go. That's what we do. And now let's have a look. See at this. And that, and turn that off, and let's start off everyone with number one of this. I don't remember. Did we? I think the Totally Accurate Battlegrounds tournament is when we did not get to see the clippies for the last time, maybe. Or no, that's not true. That's not true because we did watch that. But we definitely did not check the clippies for the Minecraft stream. Yeah. Okay, let's start here. Number one. This one's called Suddenly Squid Attack. Your hand looks like a spider. Ooh. Along came a spider. It was creeping like Dracula. Alright, okay. What is this? I was also getting a little PC for a moment. I was also getting a little overstimulated. Oh. Hello. Oh, I was in a call and Q joined in and just we had this freaking giant, enormous Chikawa version of Q like covering the screen. So it was really random and funny because I was like trying to adjust things a little bit and then suddenly I get this giant Chikawa on the screen. Look at its beady little eyes every move. Isn't that like a force of evil? Like staring right back at you. Something dark, something malicious, something to worry about. Spooky, spooky, mega spooky. The eyes don't lie, exactly. Number one, level 27 Spoingus. But yeah, Q is a very nice person. Spoingus. Don't look at me like that. That's your name now. I named them Spoingus.
Spoingus. It's level 27 Spoingus.
That's crazy. I love him. Just like my Pikachu. Spoingus, I choose you. Spoingus. I love my level 27 Spoingus that is now currently level 50 Spoingus that I turned into an Espeon. Toma was the looking up horrified meme. I was like, I was like William Dafoe. Spoingus just looking back like not a single thought behind those eyes. Number two, get in the ball. Wait, stand still.
Meow, no,
This
you can't
person
catch me,
kept
meow.
meowing at me.
No,
Stop
no,
moving!
you can't catch me,
Stop
meow.
moving! Gotta catch them all.
There's
Pokemon.
obviously
something
I
wrong.
think I took your balls, meow.
There's something wrong with this Pokemon. I'm gonna call Magneto.
Take your balls back, meow.
Just get in the Pokeball.
No.
Why do they not want to
What
get in?
level
Are you? You're not showing up on the Pokedex.
Meow, meow, meow.
Come back. Who's this Pokemon? Come on.
No.
Get in the balls. I love the panic. Look, if somebody keeps going meow meow, then the only explanation is that they are Pokemon. It's that simple. And if they're Pokemon, you put them in a Pokeball. Because the Pokemon should be in a Pokeball. Yeah. Meow meow. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Number 3. Gonna do it. I love this.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it.
How are ya?
I'm gonna do it. I crushed his brain for 5 milliseconds. D-Sync now has a giant dent in his skull.
How are ya?
I'm gonna do it. I love D-Sync. D-Sync's so freaking funny. Number 4, so small. Go forth, my homunculus. My homunculus. I love my homunculus. Wow.
Alright, come on.
Oh. Whoa, he's so tiny. What the fuck?
There we go.
So small. How is he this small? You're still so tiny. My my Espeon is
Still tiny little
legally classified He's tiny. perfect. In the ball I go, I guess. Yeah, let's go. I didn't know that it was possible to have a Pokemon legally classified as tiny. Number 1, spin me right round. Why no licking? You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record. Oh, you. Well, you didn't like that? He did. Level 47. You know, I'll teach you all something today, everyone. The Dutch word for spider is spin. It's spinning! It's spinning! Let's go! Woo! Yeah! But yeah, that's true. The Dutch word for spider is literally spin. So to see a spinning spider or a spinning spin, or a, well, you know, a spin. That's spinning. It's funny. I need to get all of you like more hyper emotes, more spinny emotes. I want to get all of you a bunch of new emotes every month. I felt inspired, but my wallet is like, no, please, don't do it, no, no. And I'm like, yes, we have to do it. We gotta get more emotes. You hope to one day spin. You want to spin? I mean, you know, it's never too late or too soon to spin. So Calder, no biting. The hand is quicker than the eye. Look out. All right, next one. Spin. This one's from February 5th, yesterday. Some bad luck. Or is that yesterday? I think that's the day before yesterday. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Mathematics. Okay, it's over. This is when I lost the Pokemon duel. My first proper duel.
Your opponents with a greater challenge. Continue training.
Yeah, I was just, you know, it was just some bad luck. Don't worry about it. I was dying inside. I was dying inside. I was so embarrassed. You spin your butt instead? What the hell? Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. Whapa! I'm coming to get you, bull man. I'm gonna get you. What the frick? Look out. These are today's Elden Ring clippies I removed. Starting off with first try. Oh, he's so powerful. Gah. Gah. Ah. Oh man, that's beautiful. Hit him with the magic. Hit him with the bap. Hit him with the bazam. Woo! I'm crushing this freaking thing. I'll finish you off. Nice sound on that ass. Come on, let's go. Woo! Yeah! For the Tengu Empire. Never should have come here. Woo! First try. Pow! Hell yeah. Ah, that was beautiful. Number 2, the Fancy Ice Wizard. You went in there, bulls blazing. That's right. That's right. Number 2, Fancy Ice Wizard with their fancy smancy ice spells. They're getting me all hot-headed. I think you're some kind of fancy ice wizard. But yeah. Uh-oh. They're nearly killing me again. Oh my god. Also, why am I not 2-ending right now? Come on, get this. Get this bingus. Get this bingus. Get this bingus. Get this bingus. Come on. That. No, you cannot. Do something. Whoa, I got destroyed. What the hell? You know what? That person's kind of sexy somehow. Imagine my last words literally being like mid-combat to somebody like do something. And then I get absolutely obliterated and die. I would literally die with just like losing all my quote unquote aura as the young ones say. Very tragic. No biting. There's some age. Emily just clapped. I'm gonna clap you. Clap, 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 clap. Get pregnant. I mean, get owned. Yeah. Yippee. Also, that's for you. Oh, Kyla Reldwin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tengu Empire. You're now my servant. Welcome, welcome. Don't worry about it. That's gay. You're gay. Very gay, even. Maybe the gayest Tengi in chat. Number 4, Amer Facade. Oh, we were up against the Spoingloingus. Look at this dude. Once again, I'm out of magic. Your servant? Yeah. And it's done! First try! Woo! For the Tengu Empire. Huh? What the? No! Unbelievable. I had no more heals. Bastard hidden around here. I wasn't wrong about that, but I don't think you can kill him. If you can actually kill that slug before, like, I'm out of heals, tell me. What is this? But I don't think it's possible. This is not a mere facade. Whoa! They're very much a hallucination. My dome. Why'd you slap it? I don't slap the dome. I slap the behind. You don't wanna hurt the dome because that's where the cranium is located. You know, well, you still can. He abused us. No, I do not. You're being ignorant. You're being ignorant. Hold on. hold on. Hold on, you're being ignorant. Every move, I promise, in the Tengu Empire, nobody will hit you. You're being ignorant right now. You gotta stop spreading the lies. Being ignorant. We do not hit Tengis in the Tengu Empire. I, your Emperor Toma Tengu, promise you that no one will lay a hand on you. I promise. No one will do that. You getting smacked on your buttocks It will never happen. It will never happen. So basically, you're in good hands. You're under my protection. And nobody will mess with you but me. So, don't worry about a thing. Everything's gonna be okay. Trust in your emperor. Trust in the Tengu Empire. Wow. Fantastic, baby. But we want that? Oh, well, in that case... Order! Was that a Big Bang reference? Yaki butsura, mojiura, we're gonna party like la da da. Yes. Hell yeah, you're here for it. Let's go. The better spot. My impression of him so far is kind. Yay! Thank you. I try to be really good to my bengies. I spoil you a lot. It's like, everyone is taken care of here, you know. It's a nice place. Nobody lives in fear. You want that? The others. I think I'll unfollow. Joke. You're not allowed to leave. You're not going anywhere. You're mine now. You stay right here. Or else. Or else, you know, we would be apart and you know, that would be a bad thing. It would be really sad, you know? Like I would miss you. I would miss you, and I don't want to miss you. You have to stay. You have to stay. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. I do have to admit, our emperor is the hottest emperor in the world. Oh, thank you, Vandal. I appreciate it. I'm the only emperor you need. That's a lie. You gunned me down that one time. I think it's called collateral damage. All right, next one. The final is called Finally Over. All right. Oh my god. Okay, this is the one. Bam, bam, bam. Kill him, Toba! Kill this bastard! Hit him with the back shot. Bam, bam. Ooh, the danger. Ooh, just right in time!
Now it's over! Stay
Bam!
the fuck down!
That's right. You miserable piece of trash. This one was for the Tengu Empire.
What? A little snail? Are you kidding me? Get out of there! You caused all this! You did
this!
And
You ate my cabbages! We got that little snail. What happens in theory if someone leaves? What? You're implying that you would be able to leave. Crazy question. I'll just pretend you didn't say that. Anyway, let's see. Those were all the clippies for today, everyone. Here we go. Let me give a big thank you to Macy for making all the clippies from today, and also for making a whole bunch of clippies during the last Minecraft stream that we had on Monday. I really appreciate it, Macy. And also a big thank you to Mimi for making a clippy on Monday. I think that's Monday, or maybe, is that older? Oh, that's from last Sunday, but still, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. So a big kiss for that. There we go. Right on the lips. Wow, I guess even mods are feeling a little romantical. Ooh. Alright. No, we would never kill someone for trying to leave. Exactly. We would never do that. Never ever. Anyway, Everymo, we're gonna go on a raid, so make sure you stick around because you get bull coin that you get to use the next stream. Also, immediately after the stream, Everymo, I'm gonna be lowering the prices of a lot of redeems so that the next stream, all of you will have more access to more redeems for a bit cheaper. Okay? So keep that in mind, Everymo. So make sure you stick around for the raid because you get to use those bull coin. I'm also going to be looking and working on getting some new fun redeems, including bringing a potential comeback to some of the throwing redeems, as well as adding some redeems that have never been seen before on the channel. Running is not an option. That's right. Our Emperor knows Avacadabra, so you should fear him. I'm scared. I'm new, guys. Is this normal? There's no need to be afraid. I'm here to protect you. Nah. Where's my dude? Your dude? My duty. None of the redeems here belong to you. I'm afraid they belong to me and me alone. Also, the dude is usually reserved for Halloween, which won't take super long. Now that is something. No, wait. Halloween is an autumn redeem, and we're in winter. No! 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 Halloween is far away! No! No! You didn't even add it back last Halloween. I forgot! It's so far away! Would you rather be a jack of all trades but a master of none, or a master of one but known by none? I think I'd like to be a jack of all trades but a master of none, because being a jack of all trades makes life a lot of fun. Yeah. So hi, fanboy lover, how you doing? Hope life has been good to you. Alright, happy Halloween, chat. Happy Halloween! Ooh! Trick or treat, smell my feet. No, wait, don't do that. You failed me. Yeah, well, you're gonna forget about this tomorrow anyway. Alright, let's see, who can we rate? Let's see. Gabagoo. Let's see, who can we rate? The gamer. Bababooey. So many cool people are on tonight, Everymo. Too many cool people are on. So let's see who we're gonna raid. That is pretty difficult to choose between. Holy cow, I feel like there's more people on now than ever before. You know what, Everymo? I want to show some love and support to the one who is responsible for pretty much like hosting the entire like Cobblemon tournament. So we're gonna raid into Megino Magi. There we go. I caught Tom alive. Can't wait to watch this live stream. Great timing, Slowby. Hi, sweetheart. We're about to hit a raid. Let's see, Everyone. This is gonna be a Momo Snail Slayer raid. That's right. This is a Snail Slayer raid. EA Sports. It's in the game. Damn, I didn't know I could do it like that. Oh, bye-bye, Everymo. I hope all of you had a wonderful time. I loved having all of you here. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Wait, no, not tomorrow. Saturday. Moo. Snail. Slayer. Raid. There we go. Bye, Toma. Bye, everyone. I love every single one of you. Thank you all so much for spending your time with me. And I want to thank every single one of you that was chatting, lurking, following, subbing, donating biddies, supporting the channel in any way, shape, or form, everyone. Like, seriously, thank you all so much for being here. You make my day. You are the band-aid that can fix any tiresome and struggly day. So thank you all for being there for me. I love you all. Mwah. Love you all. Bye, everyone. Oyasumi nasai. Do. Bye bye.